And we continue with our good friend Herman Cain. All right, so what is this unconventional announcement that you're going to break news with here tonight on Hannity?
On January the 19th at the Southern Republican Leadership Conference in Charleston, I want to put my unconventional endorsement in a bigger context. That's why it's not as simple as picking a person and saying why I like them. Because, John, my mission, even though I'm not a candidate, is still to defeat Barack Obama, and secondly, to get the Republican nominee elected. If I were to endorse an individual in a conventional way, I could disappoint some of my supporters, and I don't want to do that. Look at what happened in New Hampshire that I found out about this morning. I was talking to Pat Caddell.
Yeah.
Near 24,000 people, Republicans, didn't vote versus 2008. We are already losing some enthusiasm, and that's not good for the Republican Party. So what I want to do is to be a voice to help keep people inspired. And if I do a conventional endorsement, I think it would hurt.
But it's an endorsement. It's not, you are going to endorse, it's got to be a person.
It's going to be an unconventional endorsement. This is what I keep trying to drive home.
All right, are you endorsing a team? Are you endorsing...
Sean, it's going
somebody
to be
outside
unconventional. You're going to go, wow, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
But I want to do it in a bigger context. This is why I don't want to just throw it out there.
Are you endorsing an idea or ideas?
You are getting warmer. But you're not in the pool
I'm not going to get this out of you.
No, you're not going to get it out of me.
No matter how hard I try.
Look, my focus is to try to help the Republican Party unseat Barack Obama. So I want to inspire not only my supporters, you know, the big message that we are going to have to wrestle with when we do have a presumptive nominee, getting the Republicans and the conservatives to start supporting the initial candidate. That's my focus.
And you will support whoever wins?
I will support whoever gets the nomination.
Okay.
Yes,
now,
absolutely.
What do you think of the current state of, look, Mitt Romney's won Iowa and New Hampshire.
Yes.
Got good numbers in South Carolina and Florida. But you see the intensity, the attacks are growing.
Right.
What did you think of the comments we had Governor Perry, for example, on last night, and, you know, vulture capitalism and all these comments? Well, what is your reaction to that?
I'm very disappointed with that. I'm very disappointed that they've taken this whole Bain Capital thing and made it a point. People sitting around their kitchen table don't care about Bain Capital, companies that he maybe took apart, put back together, and now trying to nail him for eliminating the job. Sean, when I went to Godfather's Pizza in 1986, we had to make the company smaller before we could make the company bigger. We had to save the company before you could grow the company.
And that's what a venture capitalist does.
That's exactly what venture capitalists do. And so I think it is really not doing any good. This is why I believe a lot of people...
So you think it was smart for Newt to pull back today, and you don't think it was smart for Perry to double down on it?
No, I don't think it was smart to double down at all.
Yeah, all right. Now, do you see anybody challenging Mitt Romney for the nomination? Is it going to be... Because it's obviously now going to be difficult.
It's going to be very difficult.
Do you think there are arguments that could be made to challenge him effectively?
I believe that Newt still has a shot going into South Carolina. I really do. As you know, his biggest disadvantage is money. Mitt has the money advantage.
There's a new Newt super PAC.
Okay.
$20 million. That's
right.
A lot of money.
So what I'm saying is, see, that's good. And so
but that's not his money. That's
that's right. Then he can't control it.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, I still think that Newt has a shot at challenging Romney. I don't think that realistically Ron Paul does, because his base is sort of static and it just stays there. Good for him.
You don't think he has appeal beyond that base?
No, he doesn't have any appeal beyond that base.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the announcement?
Unconventional. The media will not like it, but the people will love it.
I like it. You know me well.
I know you will, and you will love it.
I'll love it.
A lot of people in the media aren't going to like it. 19th, Charleston, Southern Republican Leadership Conference. Keynote speaker.
That is next. See you tomorrow.